Who gave you
Yes.
that Starfish name? We didn't even talk about that. God, I forgot to
I'm
ask about that. Where
sorry.
does that where
I'm
does that
surprised you
come
actually.
from?
Oh, it's such a good story. I'm surprised you didn't ask either.
Yeah,
That's
I just
usually
slipped
one
my
of
mind.
like the
I took it for granted.
that's usually one of the first questions people ask though. But that's okay though. So starfish. Oh yeah, that's a good story. So when I first started snowboarding, the my head coach at the time would always laugh when I fell because he was trying to figure out how to describe it to me. And he couldn't, for the longest time. He was like, I don't know how to describe this to you, how you fall, but it's hilarious. And I was like, what do you mean it's hilarious? And then suddenly one day I fell and something must have clicked, but he yelled out starfish. And I'm like, huh? Starfish? He's like, yes, you fall like a starfish. Every time you fall, you look like a starfish. Doesn't matter if you fall on your side, your back, your stomach, or whatever. You always end up in like a starfish position. So your hands are out and your feet go out and you look like a star. I was like, oh, that's cool. So then I was like, then they just started calling me Starfish at the hill. So I was like, okay, that's a
Embrace it
really good
there.
name.
Yeah, hey, why
Let's do
not?
this. So now my nickname pretty much at all the hills and the mountains that I go to, and even like when I'm staying up paddleboarding, they're like, they always yell out Starfish. I'm like, all right, this is awesome.
Craving even more disability content? Links to the full podcast episode and other great clips are only a tap or click away, just waiting for you in the description.